Hey everybody, Kyle Sexton, Fulfilled Pastor Network. This month's theme is Fulfilled Families. Fulfilled families in ministry. It's one of the big struggles and one of the great adventures is being able to carry out ministry while at the same time being able to make sure that your family is, well, it's having fun, it's protected, it's taken care of. And joining me in the conversation right now is my wife, who is one of the experts at helping our family be fulfilled as we are carrying out the ministry that God has placed in our lives. So a little bit about us is we've been married for about 12 years, a little more, and we have two precious daughters, and so we get to live out that adventure in a weekly basis of lots of up, down fun and all kinds of different twists and turns, both in the home and side of ministry. So I've asked my wife today, Sarah, to help us out and give us some fun ideas of what you can do to help ministry be fun and to take some of the stress out of ministry and help your home life to be fun. In other words, families, we want you to thrive, and we know ministry can be stressful. So what are some ideas, some fun creative ideas that you can do that help you have a great time? So Sarah, let's hear what you got. Some creative ideas.
Alrighty, so I'm going to start with something we recently did, was Narnia night. Now in our family, the Chronicles of Narnia is a big deal. We've read them all together. We have the audio dramas. We listen to them when we're going on long trips. So one night we had started Prince Caspian, the movie, a week prior, and we didn't finish it. And so we got real creative and we had our dinner by candlelight. We just tried to make our home as much like Narnia as we could. We happened to have some royal costumes because for Halloween we dressed up as a royal family. So we all donned our royal apparel. I made food that could have been from Narnia. And then and at the church we have a big lion, so we brought him a stuffed lion. He came home and he was Aslan. He was part of our evening, and so we had a Narnian dinner, and then we finished watching Prince Caspian together that evening. So that's just one thing. Pick your family's favorite movie and dress like it, eat what they may have eaten, bring in the stuffed animals or the toys that look like that movie, and then watch it together.
Yeah, were the girls excited about that?
Oh, extremely so. Our oldest, Abigail, who is 9, got as many of the stuffies as she could and made them outfits out of felt and material to look like Narnian animals.
Yeah, awesome stuff. Okay, what else we got?
So, fire ring night. So we have a fire ring in our backyard. Occasionally, well, I'd say once a month or so, Kyle takes over dinner and we eat dinner, hot dogs, roast them over the fire ring. So that's a simple thing that we do. Another thing.
Always yummy, and there's not very many dishes. Woo.
Exactly, yeah, I love it. I don't have as big a responsibility in the meal. So, Family Friday, the girls love Family Friday, and that just means that it's a guarantee that we're going to do something together that evening. I mean, could be playing games together after dinner, it could be watching a movie, sometimes it's going out to eat and going putt-putting or something, but they just know Family Friday, we're all going to do something together, and they look forward to that. Another thing are our meal days. So this started, I think, 2 summers ago. I just decided to have every day assign a category of meal. So we had Muffin Monday, Taco Tuesday, Awana Wednesday, Throw It Together Thursday, which is leftovers, Family Friday, Salad Saturday. And I was pretty proud of this one because you see that year we had planted a garden and we actually grew lettuce. And our children, we're relatively healthy, but salad is not their favorite thing. But suddenly when it was a salad bar that they got to put together by themselves, salads became amazing. So
yeah, that really worked well. And the Throw It Together Thursday, because nobody likes leftovers. The phrase leftovers sounds terrible, but when you throw it together, it's just that just sounds way more fun.
Exactly. It's all about verbiage. And then Sunday is Sabbath Sunday. That just means that least amount of work possible for meals that day. So anyhow, and depending on the age your children are, they can be involved in making those meals. It's just something I have found anytime that they can look forward to something, it becomes fun and exciting if it's titled something. Most of those have stuck with us, not every single one of those meal days, but it's been stuck with our family. And then a final thing, this is something that my mom did with us when we were kids, is when we would read scripture together, we would act out the Psalms. And so I started doing that with our girls probably within the last year. And they have a blast with that thing. They're not always the most excited about reading scripture, but when they can act it out, especially me and my siblings' favorite one when we were kids was, though a righteous man falls 7 times, falling 7 different ways was always entertaining, and the girls have picked that up. So just letting them act out scripture makes that scripture come alive, and it's something that'll help them remember that scripture for the rest of their lives. So there are 5 fun things that we do in the Sexton family.
And we want to hear your fun things. We know that there are so many great ideas out there. We don't have the corner on the market. We want yours. So connect with us on the school app, SKOOL, and you'll look for Fulfilled Pastor Group. And you can link to that right here off of the YouTube page. Share with us your ideas. What is it that you do in your family that's fun? What do you do in your family that's multi-generational, that helps grandparents and the kids connect, and the older kids, all of them being connected into the family, and helps diffuse some of the stress that comes out of the experience of ministry? Connect with us. We want to hear you. Please help us get this video out there as well. Like it, subscribe it. You know all the things to do. And of course, as I said a while ago, we want to connect with you on the school app, SKOOL. Look for Fulfilled Pastor Group. Link to it from the YouTube page. Have a blessed, wonderful day. And we're praying for you that your family is fulfilled as you carry out the ministry that God has called you toward.